Put Risley on your team? That's not gonna work. Look at my boy C3. Damn, that's the... Wow, that sword looks awesome. Wow, that sword looks so good. Oh my god. Girl, that sword looks crazy. That sword looks so good. That sword looks so good. Oh my god, look guys. That sword looks awesome. Girl, shit, girl, shit, girl. Damn, girl. That looks so good. Wow. Those look so great. That look, anyway,
My time with
Navia, you can get out of the
taught
team
me that
now.
carrying an unreliable.
You can, yeah, just go. There we go.
Who ate up?
Still mad we didn't get Kave on this banner? That is true. It's also fair. Also, before we get into the Archon Quest, there is something I want to show. So, I know a lot of people were talking about... hey, thank you for the raid. I know a lot of people were talking about this one line and the... about Sethos. Because this was in the trailer, right? So, they 100% spliced this line into the trailer. Because a lot of people were like, oh, I had some people be like, did they AI your voice? Like, why does this line sound weird? But it sounds funny. It's this. This is the line. I was talking about it. I was talking about it when I reacted to the Sethos video. But this is the line. I'm going to let it play for you. And I'm just going to...
Sethos has a strong sense of responsibility. I have the utmost respect for his skill as a warrior, and I admire his courage. He's also been a great help to me personally, and I'm sure that cooperation between the Academia and the Temple of Silence will go very smoothly with him leading the temple. Nevertheless, he does have one flaw. He doesn't play nearly enough Genius Invocation TCG for my liking. Every time I invite him to play, he's either busy with work, about to go out for a meal, or has existing plans with other friends. Excuses. All of them. Are we not his best friends in all of Sumeru City?
Are we not? Like, are we not? But if you heard it, like, literally when I say he doesn't play nearly enough Genius Invocation TCG for my liking, in the video, it doesn't play enough TCG, right? Doesn't play enough TCG. It is taking out the words nearly Genius Invocation and for my liking. So this is the full version of the line. So, because I remember watching it and I was like, this sounds weird. I remember saying this, but this sounds weird. And then I went, because I was so sure I recorded it, I literally went back to my script and recording files, and I was like, oh, that's what happened. That's what happened. So, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was because, here's the thing, I think what it might have been is they wanted to use that line, but they were like, it's far too long. And we don't want to pay Alejandro X amount of money just to come back for that single line, so we're just going to take that line he already recorded. Because shit like that happens, you know? I can't blame them for that. Like, shit like that happens all the time, you know? How about we try a little bit shorter? The thing is, by the time they realized for the line, they probably were like, oh, we already recorded him. Hey, Arlena. Thank you for the subby. Or the biddies.
Say congrats on the White Knight cover.
Well, thanks. It was Nick.
And the hard work everyone put in it.
Yeah.
Second, been catching up on HSR and got to the scene in 2.2 with Jing Yuan and
Oh,
his
yeah.
friend. Quite the entrance, General.
Yeah, quite the entrance. All right, so I believe that's everything. Tell you what, here's what I'll do. Wuwa just dropped Yinlin trailer. Tell you what, we'll probably...
Sethos voice lines PLS.
Oh, sure, we'll check Sethos voice line. I was planning to play Wuthering Waves tomorrow, so we'll probably watch that trailer then. But yeah. Yeah. I know that they did drop a brand new character, and I'm gonna be honest, I kind of have no interest. I have the General Jiyan. I'm good. All right, let's see these voice lines.
Sorry, sir. Were you looking for me?
Yes.
Hello. I'm Sethos. What can I do for you?
Why does Zeno just sound like he always has drip?
You know what? This seems like more of a sit-down conversation. Come with me. I know a good place.
My boy just sounds like he exudes fucking charisma. All right. Oh, well, we can't. Well, the Sethos voice lines are Donowald. Fantastic. Oh, what's the birthday one, actually?
You know, your hair would look amazing if it was done up in a desert dweller style. How about kicking off the next year of your life with a new hairdo, huh? If you're up for it, just leave it to me. You'll look glamorous. I promise you.
Damn. All right. Drip me up. Let's do it. What's your
I
favorite?
like mixing spices, but only because it makes meat taste better.
There you go.
It's a means to an end.
What you mean by that? What you mean by that?
I get bored when I'm inside for too long. I always like exploring the great outdoors, whatever the weather might be like.
No wonder you hate Genius Invocation TCG, you bastard. What? Is there a line about TCG? He doesn't have a line about Genius Invocation TCG. Trash. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. What the actual fuck? This bastard. Bastard. I can't even look at you right now. I just can't. Yeah, that's the only thing I hate about some of these abouts. I can't figure out what the abouts are. Yeah, there's one for Emily. About Emily. There it is. You have to have their friendship level higher. They're on YouTube? Yeah, but it's not the same. You know what I mean? It's not the same. I don't know. Maybe we'll listen to it after the Archon Quest, because that is what I want to do, chat. We are gonna go do the Archon Quest. Why in Sumeru? Huh? What? You arrive at? Yeah, I'm in the right one. All right, chat. No spoilers. If you spoil, you will get banned. Just heads up, okay? Just want to tell you, if you spoil, you get banned, okay? Just want to say that, okay? There's no ifs and or buts. You just get banned, okay? All right. All right, let's see this.
Thanks so much. If it weren't for your help, I would have gotten lost already.
I said the Archon Quest!
It's no problem. I'll be heading home then.
Why does this always happen to me?
Just a minute, wait. This is for you. This is an R&R carving I bought in Port Ormos. It's alright.
Why does this always happen to me?
Display it at home or hang it on your wheelchair. It'll cheer you up. That might sound, but...
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to do this, Jenny. I'm sorry to do this, Jenny, again.
You love talking, and you just don't
She said you love yapping.
Me to take you home. It's okay.
Yoi, Mia Quest is good, though. Yeah, but I'm here for the Archon Quest.
Oh, great timing, you two. Who was that? Oh, her? She was pretty. She agreed. And
Aren't you invoked? I am!
Here. No, she didn't. But if I, well, she said whenever we passed by, but when I got it, it's hard not to. At first, she didn't. But what I really, eventually, I think I say that. But honestly, gotta start. You bet we did. Really? That's great, huh? What do you mean? They respond to wishes, so it's not. And are you talking? That's why I'm here. Wow, she's adding her own spin onto this. If that's the case, then we'll have to. Can you two come with me? As for what my wish is? Yeah, and more.
Oh, brother! Finally, get me the fuck out of here.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Get me the fuck out of here. All right.
Perfect. It's you two.
Hi.
I have a commission here that has your names written all over it.
Oh?
In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
Oh, boy!
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
Archon. Archon Quest, get it? Hey, thank you for the raid. But I've never heard of that classification before, but sure, we're happy to take this one. Take this on. Which Archon do you need us to deal with today?
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In
Liar.
fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting.
Liar.
All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Her name is Danslift. Where have they been for the past year?
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
Because you're the
I
traveler.
came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago.
Yo, tell me about it.
It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Damn, everybody else sucks.
Oh, that's us for sure.
Flattery will get you everywhere with Paimon.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot. If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Damn.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
You're looking for a girl named
This
Lumine.
commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing.
Ah.
But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name.
Oh?
They can only provide information about his general appearance.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
Uh-huh.
If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some
Later,
sort
Asher.
of a prank or something?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
True, that would be a little strange.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
All right then, let's go! Paimon's starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
It's a bedtime story. All right. Let's see. Vimara Village. It's interesting that it's in Sumeru. I will say that. Yeah, it seems that it's just the quest audio that is off. What do you mean? Is the quest audio off? What are we talking about?
We made it to Vimara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
Bet. Hello there, Baram.
Hello there. You looking to buy something?
No.
I do business in this area.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vimara Village.
Paimon voice changed? No. I don't think so. I will say, I do feel like they're directing Core to go lower. Because normally Paimon is way higher. And it does seem like this is more in line with OG, like the original.
Ah, so you're here about that then. You're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us. only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue.
Damn, you guys hate him.
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
Is there anything you can tell us?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise
That
you,
OST, baby.
we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know? We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now.
Damn. How long has it been since this person has gone missing?
At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
All right, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
A good person.
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand.
What'd he look
I
like?
chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Was his name
Now that you
Dainsliff?
started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
No spoilers, chat.
Of course. Everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
Damn, that is true.
No, he's not the type to leave.
It's
without saying
Kaveh?
bye.
Damn, that's where Kaveh went.
Anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Huh. All right, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
Yeah, thanks for nothing. This fucking guy absolutely told us nothing. Wait. You know what I did right here? I didn't know we'd be in Sumeru, so. Head empty ass? This guy sucks.
I see everything.
Alright. Nahida seems like you're useless here.
Is that guests I hear?
No.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake.
You're welcome.
That's so very kind.
I know.
With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
I doubt it.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice.
He sounds
Not
like
recently,
Yuri
of
Lowenthal.
course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others.
Okay.
He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village.
Interesting.
And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks, helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives.
No, Yuri doesn't play
Should have
Genshin.
been one of my responsibilities, but he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
I'm ashamed to admit
Damn,
it.
y'all hate this
I
dude.
just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember.
Old man.
We'll figure something out.
Geezer. They suspect nothing, Dainsleif.
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
I think it's Dainsleif. There's probably more to this than meets the eye. A lot of things are not adding up.
I don't think so, too.
Could you imagine if the Traveler's voice is just Kermit?
It's so weird that no one remembers his name. And nobody
Maybe he wants to be
anything
forgotten.
about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
Almost like it's from Yggdrasil. I would say it's more like he's someone who only exists in people's memories.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with?
How do we know that's like that?
Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time
Like
to process
Wander.
that one.
Scaramouche.
Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Could it be like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, sorry.
6 months, 6 months.
Oh, thanks. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I fucked up the voice. Like some sort of mass alteration of people's memories?
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
The who?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's
Just
us.
looking into the case.
Ah, wagga wagga. Kermit became Fozzie.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My name is Sethos, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara Village.
Okay.
Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
Okay, great. Can you help us look for him? You fucking...
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot.
Imagine doing the whole stream of that.
Close to the missing
You
villager?
can't pay me enough.
Any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Okay. I like places. I like things. Oh, right. Wait, it's in the complete opposite. What the fuck? Where are we going? Oh, over there? Sure. Also, dailies? Are we done with dailies? Hell yeah, brother. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-dum-dum. Oh no, a whopper flower! Fuck all that noise! Yeah, I'm gonna need that cutscene to play.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
No, it's the guy up there!
I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories.
Are we not gonna talk about the guy in the tree?
We used to always sit together under this tree and
That was
talk.
literally a guy on the tree.
Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been.
There's a
I
guy
was
in the
actually
tree.
adopted by the people of Vamara Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child. I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
All alone.
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest
that's
time,
fair.
I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
I think I get what you mean. That's what family's for. How would I know?
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
I used to have someone like that. A family member that I could talk to no matter what. But now, I have a lot of friends who understand me and would be happy to hear me out.
Aww.
I guess.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well...
No spoilers, chat.
I guess you could say that to me.
Oh, there's two people in the tree!
Both. A family member I could rely on, and a friend who could really understand me.
Hey, can we have a mod put it in sub-only mode because people are spoiling? Thank you.
No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him.
Yeah, so chat, clearly there are spoilers. I didn't see any of them. But yeah, now if you want to talk in chat, you gotta pay me.
He was so thoughtful and pure. And patient, too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me.
Aw.
Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him.
Like, I love you. Oh, sorry.
No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to
Sarumanu, thank you for the prime.
Wow, you two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well.
You know, for someone who spent a lot of time with this guy, you really don't know his name, what he looks like, nothing?
Oh, right. I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore.
He's from Conria. This kid's from Conria.
I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away.
They're from Conria.
I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
You helped us understand him better.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together. Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
Hey, Moonberry, thank you for the sub. It was always the same time of day, and time never seemed to pass. Based on what we've learned, this is definitely not a regular missing persons case. What Atosa just told us about time could be the key to unraveling the whole mystery.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
You're acting a little strange.
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
I don't think so. Damn, that motherfucker said psych. Oh, he showed up closer.
Uh-oh, we've been spotted. Quick, get ready to fight!
What? Okay. Hey, so this is gonna be weird, my guy.
Make yourselves a move.
Hey, thank you for the subby, Boba. Well, this is gonna be weird. I don't think I can actually cause any damage to you because we're the same element, but that's okay. This is a weird team to have this. You mind if I switch teams real quick? Oh. Well, I guess we're here. Oh, hey, there's more of you. Well, I can deal with these guys, no problem. Damn, when you don't got shields, you're dead on sight. This motherfucker said instant transmission. Overload these nuts! Hey, thank you for the raid, Catherine. Sorry, it's in sub-only mode. Folks are spoiling.
Monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
Died.
It was no trouble.
Died. You would have died. What is the Abyss Order doing around here?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vilmara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Good.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vilmara village just in case. if the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
Sure is a lot of yapping for not Archon Quest. Dainsleif!
Wait a second. Person!
How did I call that?
It's Dainsleif!
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, a friend of yours?
Is he not your friend?
Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the
We're never gonna
others anyway.
remember about your commission, are we?
See you later.
Goodbye!
See you later,
Goodbye, Atosa! Get the fuck out of here. I finally am here for what I wanted. Yo, what up,
Why do you
Dainsleif?
always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
I'm out.
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter.
Yo,
As
Spider-Man!
long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Facts.
Well, CyYu, looks like the year after I meet you at Animate Des Moines, you're showing up on my home turf at Planet Anime.
Hell yeah. Thank you for this 28 months, by the way.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally.
Rexo!
Hold on.
Thank you for the 6
Are
months.
you not here for the same purpose?
We're also on their trail, but I'll admit, we ran into them on accident.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place.
Yeah.
The Abyss Order is most certainly
Catherine,
planning
thank you for the
something in
Prime.
this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
Oh, most definitely, yes.
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilly trail activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still, the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
No!
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
Well, let's see what more we can learn from the villagers. And after that, you also owe us many
And you
answers.
shall have them.
No, we
Never
won't.
intended to hide anything from you.
We're never getting answers.
Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Was the last time we saw Dainsleif, when we had the whole mirror bit with our sister?
Ah. So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara Village.
Yes? Okay, cool.
Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear.
True!
It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilly trail activity. And that is certainly not much to go off of.
Well, then how about the intel you promised me?
Right! That mysterious voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Wait, what? We're doing this now? You can't blue ball me like that, bro. You cannot blue ball me like this.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
I want to have faith in her. In a manner of speaking, yet. I want to have faith in her.
Hi, see you, glad I
I
made
sense
it to
hesitation
2
in your
cons.
words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened.
Thank you for the 2 months. That's true.
No.
All right, I'm muting the sound alerts because you guys are the worst. I'm muting sound alerts because you guys suck. Anyway.
There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation.
Okay, so the sinner is Conrian.
His name is Vedderfolnir.
Huh?
The Visionary.
Who the fuck?
I'm loath to admit it, but
Huh?
he is also my kin.
Huh?
My older brother.
Oh. Oh, so we thought this whole time that Dainsleif was Paimon, but my guy is just me and Lumine? Wait, Dainsleif, are you Lumine and your older brother? Anyway.
Your brother?
Damn! What happened between the two of you? What really happened in Conria back then?
There were 5 of them.
5?
The 5 sinners of Conria.
Oh my god, another faction. Fuck!
The wise, Roptatir. The visionary, Vedderfolnir.
Wait.
Gold,
Rhine daughter?
The foul, Sertologi. And Rehir of Solnari, Rerir.
Rhine daughter? Hold on. Oh, fuck, chat. Rhine daughter Genshin. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Rhine daughter is the one that made Albedo. By the way. I didn't know. What the fuck? A sinner? And she's also a member of the fucking Hexen circle, the witches. The foulest skirks? Sertologi? Jesus. What the fuck? Alright. I know Minsliff is gonna... oh my god. I know the YouTubers are gonna have a field day with this lore. Minsliff and my... dude, they're gonna have a field day, bro.
No matter how eroded my memory may be.
What a glitch! It's glitching!
We'll never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Well, I know what 7.0 is gonna be. Conria is gonna be the last nation of... Because, chat, if you don't know, so it goes Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, Sumeru, Fontaine, Natlin, Sneshnaya, and then the last nation of the first part of the Genshin story, the Tevat story, is Conria. So this is foreshadowing what I'm assuming is what we're gonna be dealing with in Conria, which I'm assuming is the sinners. Fuck.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhine daughter is
Yep.
the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's master.
Damn.
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedderfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clothar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Well, somehow everything is connected. Hey, what up, Scylla? If that's true, then the stone slates we found in that ruin in Fontaine, the ones that outlined Fontaine's prophecy, that was likely I don't know how to say his name, doing as well.
There were once people of great esteem in Conria. Those who carried the hopes
What?
of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields.
What?
6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world.
The Vinster King?
Yet, deep within,
Is that the dragon?
the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world.
Who the fuck is the Vinster King?
So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power.
Fuck. Damn. Damn.
And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy. And for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
So they... Holy shit, bro. So they obtained power and did nothing to protect Conria? Why? My sibling and then my sibling came into contact with your brother.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
It must be hard to talk about all this, but thank you for telling me. Fuck.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
Where the fuck his brother is?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Oh, thank God you're giving me a synopsis.
Members? Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osial and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward.
Man, I can't wait for the Means Lift recap video because I'm gonna need it. Or the Ashikai. One of you guys is gonna have to do a recap video, and then I can be like, hey, Genshin is so good, I know it.
There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then what should we do?
The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure both of them have seen me react to their videos. Because I think I've seen Minsliff react to, like, post a comment on one of my videos. That's the funny thing.
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
So,
The
Idrisil?
ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable.
Huh.
My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And one of the things that flows through the ley lines are memories. Shit.
Wait, then our commission here in Vimara Village.
Nah, I don't think it's okay.
The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
Oh, shit. Memories, ley lines, the Loom of Fate. A missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all this?
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Interesting. Man, so I'm assuming... So I've heard that this one is... I've heard that this quest is short, but super lore dumpy. And I can see why.
So tired.
I didn't sleep well either. My head's a mess.
Brain juice yesterday. It's all well. Let's go
Oh, my
find
bad.
Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Do we, though? I believe. Oh, Dane! Oh, Dane? Oh, That's fine, I can climb. If this was Withering Waves, I'd be able to run up. I'm fucking with you, chat. I'm fucking with you, chat. I'm fucking with you, chat. Relax, relax.
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here?
I do like that they've kind of like told Core to reel back a bit. I feel like it gives Paimon a bit more nuance.
Did something happen?
What's wrong, Dane?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
No! No, I fucking can't.
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
Is he your brother? Don't say your brother.
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that aren't there before.
Interesting.
Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up.
Interesting.
And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
Well, what exactly do you remember?
I remember
nothing.
Handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What?
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
How is that even possible?
Wait then. all the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all.
Damn.
But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss
To
Order
manipulate
is planning,
their-
an important truth has been
manipulate them.
revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
Is the eye still safe? Because now we have to go and check to see if the eye, but then they'll follow Dainsleif. You know what I mean? What if that memory is real?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However,
Just yet.
considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is
This is
still in
what
our
they
possession.
want, bro.
So you're going to take us to where you hid it?
But what if someone follows us? If we go straight there and someone is on our trail, okay, cool. I'm glad that they pointed it out. Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted that memory in the first place. To force Dane to confirm. That's good. I'm glad that they pointed this out. Given what I know of him, I'm sure Dane has already thought of that possibility. It seems like he might already have a plan. Lead the way, Dane.
Of course.
My guy is stressing. All right. Before we head over there, chat, my food just got here, so I will be right back. All right. I'm back.
Good deeds and bad.
In the end, all will be placed upon the scales. Okie dokie, artichoke. Nice. We're back in there. Hey there, viewers. If you're wondering why we're in sub-only mode, it's because you decided to spoil the game. Oh boy, here we go. Another cave.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna set it to auto.
Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Not so fast, Paimon.
Traveler, wait.
Huh? Yes? Hmm? Ooh, wait. Is this the fucked up memory? Is the fucked up memory? All to lead us? Hmm?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Oh. Oh, they've already got him. He's indoctrinated, chat. What was Dane going to tell me just now? My guy is indoctrinated.
Hey, wait up!
Oh boy, oh boy. Let's do it. What is my food? I just got Subway. Damn, Chad invested in CyYu's dinner. Wait, this looks very similar to like the last location we were at. How come when we explore the world, we don't see places like this? But whenever we're with Dainsleif, Miss Shadow Lovely, thank you for the raid. You can take it off sub-only mode. How's it going, Raiders? If you're wondering why we were in sub-only mode, it's because there's a lot of people spoiling the game. But welcome, Raiders. Hope you all had a good stream. Thanks, Liz, for the raid. Welcome, 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 everybody. This is your last chance. If anybody spoils in chat, you'll get banned, and we're gonna go in sub-only mode. Anyway, we unlocked. Hey, let's go. I'm glad. Thank you for the raid. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm CyYu. I voiced this guy on screen, Cyno, and we're in the middle of playing the latest Archon Quest. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you'd like to know what I've been in, exclamation point VA in the chat. So, yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope y'all had a good stream. All right, here we go, fellas. This looks like a place that Dainsleif would hide stuff in.
I see everything.
I see everything. Dude, Arlecchino is kind of busted.
This is where you fall.
Bro, who needs an Archon when you have Arlecchino?
Transfixed.
Like dead ass though?
The mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Okay. And Dainsleif, you sure, you good, bud? Oh, wow, a treasure. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Thank you for the tesoro. Oh, hey. Oh, you're just a... Get up. Get up.
Temple of Wisdom.
Domain expansion.
Order guide you.
Look at this Archon.
This made her look
Look at these Archons. They can't do damage like her. So I know it's okay. You still do great damage. Secret tunnel. Oh. A mystery.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light.
Oh.
That should unlock the mechanism.
I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. Yeah, I told you I got it. Wow, that puzzle was hard.
The door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Damn, chat. You guys didn't get that puzzle right away? Wouldn't be me. I just have the slightest, biggest brain. A slightly bigger brain than a lot of you. I don't have the fattest brain. I only have a slightly bigger brain. Yo, this area looks sick. Wow, it's almost like this looks Conrian.
Looks like we can't go any further.
That's what you think.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
Oh, this guy. He didn't even say anything. Don't worry, I got it, fellas.
Everyone hold hands.
Everyone hold hands.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Don't worry, I got it. I got it, chat. See? We don't need Arlecchino. 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 I mean, we might need Arlecchino, but it's fine. We don't need Arlecchino!
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
My guy, why do you sound more panicked than usual?
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Dainsleif?
What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
I don't
You
either.
too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
This is a trap.
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager.
Huh?
Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
This is a terrible mistake. All right. This is a terrible idea. Dane does have a point. But something still feels off. What am I missing? You better run it back. Bro, if that's our sister, I'm gonna be pissed. Bro, if that's your brother, I'm gonna lose it. Nah, it would be Lumine as opposed to his brother. Yep, there she is. Damn, and that sword?
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
You don't want me to meet? You don't want me to see my my sister? That's crazy. It'd be even crazier if you let me control Dainsleif right now.
You risked your safety and that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
Huh?
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
What is going on?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom.
Damn.
Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
What about your brother, huh? Are you gonna talk about your brother? No? You know your homie? Damn. A bait. Oh.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack.
We're never gonna see them.
You better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on. Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
No. You did not turn the entire village into hilly trails.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
Wait, I hear something. What are those butterflies?
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
Huh!
At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Who the fuck? Sinner?
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
It was someone's voice. It might be the friend, but...
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly trails in some
Chat,
way?
that wasn't me
Oh,
asking
this
for a
is
question.
weird. Let's check if this
By the
is
way.
happening anywhere else.
Don't spoil. You know what? Put it in emote only. Please. Thank you, Abra.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly trails are calm.
You see, we're both still here.
What's going on?
We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love.
Huh.
Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
What is this? It's that voice again.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered softly, "Sleep well, Father." Sleep well,
No.
beloved people.
No.
When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more.
No. They're not bringing him back.
Poem or some kind of story.
They wouldn't bring him back.
Well, now that the Hilly have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
Nah, they wouldn't bring him back. Oh, I have to walk over there? That's crazy. They're really making me walk, chat. Oh, brother. Yeah, you tell him, Cyno. Get up there. Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate that. But we already turned off the sound alerts. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Ah, okay. I was waiting for the village to be hilly trolls, and I would have been very upset.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone all right? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern. But as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here.
Interesting.
In the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager
What
while
missing
we were gone,
villager?
did you?
Someone's
There
gone
it is.
missing, you say? Who would that be?
Huh?
You don't remember? Things just got even more complicated.
You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time?
Yep.
You posted a commission
Yep.
with the Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your Missing Persons Commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again.
Yeah, that's it.
At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea.
Damn, Grandpa Medea. More forgetful than I am.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
We should check with the others first.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first.
This is a load of barnacles. No, it is not a great place for a vacation. Stop lying, random NPC.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected.
Here we go.
That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Do you?
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone
Wait,
missing?
what? You know where he went?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Oh, this just got interesting. Oh, maybe they went to the tree.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him, and apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
I doubt returning to the past would be that simple. Given everything Dane mentioned about disturbances in the ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely. Okay. I need to think carefully what's really going on.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord.
Hey, Zach getting a paycheck.
No one remembers him because there's been a change in people's memories. If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing. If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
We're asleep.
If this person only...
Okay, submit.
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory.
We're in that, girls.
Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time.
Does that mean we're asleep?
That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
Then if we really are in someone's memories, then it's our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him?
And before it is Dainslev's brother.
Ley line disturbance is gonna last. We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is. Good idea. That'll
It's the
help us narrow
girls.
things
It's the
down.
girls.
We
It's
pretty much
dusk.
figured out that the missing villager has the ability to...
Implant memories into the minds of others.
Right! That! Could we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Man, if only we had Emily on our team. Implanting memories into the minds of others must be an imperfect process.
All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village, but I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location. If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion. There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are
Hey,
implanted into
Alex, thank you for the
mind.
raid. If you're wondering why
Perhaps
we're an
something
emote
to
only
do
mode,
with
it's
time.
because people have been spoiling.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit!
Yep, they're at the tree.
That's the tell of the fake memories! The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off, like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, bro, I know it's a Tosa.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Oh, come to think of it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Time always
Yes, 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 yes.
Slowly.
Hurry, run to him. Run!
Yep, that has to be it!
Let's go to the tree. My gosh, taking forever to figure out something that I've figured out an hour ago. My goodness. Are those two bodies still no? Who the hell is that? Oh, dude, yeah, the kids are the people are still in that tree. Who the fuck is that? Okay, but before we do that, go look up. See that? They're just two random ass individuals. Are they dressed in Conran clothing? Don't activate the cutscene, please. It's her, and it's supposed to be her and him. Like carvings.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't. You could also just...
This...
Talk about what you think of me?
Oh my god, we get it. You're crushing it. I swear to God, this better not be Dainsley's brother and have an NPCS face.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman.
This better not be Dainsley's brother. Not with that NPC looking ass face.
You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Finally found him. But why does he look kind of familiar? You better not say that's... If anything, that looks like what's his face?
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
You better not be Dainsley's brother. You better be some random Conrian.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
Don't say it. Factoring in the memories of the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, and everything else, I need to think of that one person that can... Oh, no,
Dane's brother, one of the 5 sinners of Conria. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate. The founder of the Abyss Order, the man who broke the curse of immortality.
The man who broke the curse. Care Bear!
You're...
Yay! I knew it! Okay, thank fuck. Oh, thank fuck. Oh my god. Carrie Bear! Oh my god! Dude, when he read the poem, I was like, is this like my father? I was like, oh my god, yay! I'm okay with that.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before.
Oh, don't worry. You've met my sister.
Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then.
Yes, sir.
This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her. But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Yay, Carrie Bear! What the fuck? Where are we? What is that? Beansliff, translate. I'm gonna need the translation, please. Beansliff. Thank you. What is this hidden Conrian language? I bet you it's the poem. I bet you it's the poem that he talked about how we're all the same or whatever. Oh shit! Is that Idrisil? It's not, but it kind of has that vibe. The proof of existence. Bro, this is damn, no Paimon, let's go. Dude, this is pretty. Where the hell are we? Carrie Bear? Where are we? What is this place? Are we in the ley lines?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all. As you well know.
Yeah. You look exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this.
What?
And now, the time has finally arrived.
Really? What? This is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should try to learn as much information from Care Bear as I can. What exactly happened to you? What exactly is the Loom of Fate?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins.
My veins?
And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the Loom of Fate.
What?
But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the Loom of Fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the Loom of Fate.
Care Bear is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving ley lines?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
So that was the source of your ability to implant memories?
Yes. I have the ability to control the Loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation.
Then if this is your goodbye, that means it's done.
After all, its existence cost me my life.
So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Care Bear through the half-finished Loom of Fate. That makes sense, but I'm still lost as to why he went so far as to introduce himself to all the residents of Vimara Village.
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world.
Oh.
As if I had a chance at life.
Fair. So that's why. I never would have guessed. But is there any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
Oh, fuck, brother! Ah! Damn.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life.
Damn.
Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago.
Yeah.
Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
Fuck. In the end, this all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Conria back then. You know, everyone is looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
As I understand it, even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believed you once lived among them.
I know.
Well, now that I found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. Dane might still need my help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Fuck! Damn it! What? The Loom of Fate is already complete? That means the eye of the first field tiller must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. Could something have happened to Dane?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning.
Damn it, Carrie Bear!
Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
I'm sorry?
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the princess.
Me and my sister.
He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location.
Ah.
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
But Dane never handed me the eye.
That's right. Because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Oh, you bitch. Wait, does that mean he gave Dane a false memory? You made him think that when?
Before you two entered that false location.
Yep.
Traveler, wait.
Carrie Bear, you bitch.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
So when Dane froze up back then, it was because a false memory was implanted in his mind. No wonder.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed.
Why?
And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
We? So Dane had the eye this whole time, until the Abyss Order took it away. I'm not sure there's anything that could have been done. Now that the Loom of Fate is complete, what are you planning on doing with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the princess is planning.
Then why the fuck are you helping?
Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist.
Damn it, Carrie Bear!
In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture.
Then why did you help?
In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate.
Thank you.
And my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Is it to die? Like, actually die? Your goal?
You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic.
Uh-huh.
I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory.
Yeah.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish.
Fuck.
To comfort me, my father told me a story. That this was a fairy tale world where
Yep.
I had to take on the form of a little monster.
Yep, I remember. I remember.
That story managed to dispel my fears. Even if just for a moment. My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest.
Uh-huh.
To implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls.
Oh. Oh. No.
In that memory, I would tell them a story. just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
Wow. So the thing that caused the Hilichurls to calm down back then was Carrie Bear's story. So that was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. He had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do with it was to offer the Hilichurls a moment of comfort and peace.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Perhaps. I think it was very meaningful indeed.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Bedtime story, that's the name of the quest. Oh my god. Carrie Bear! If you turn back into a Hilichurl, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Damn.
Looks like I was too late to see Carrie Bear one last time.
There's gonna be some Full Metal Alchemist shit, isn't it? As soon as I try to grab her, I disappear. Oh, I fucking knew it! God damn it!
Carrie Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
Who mean you bitch?
Well, how about a conversation?
Oh, good, we get to talk. I was really about to be fucking mad that, like, that was the moment they all vanished, and I would have been real pissed. I don't know, why are you helping out the Abyss, huh?
Chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by.
All right, I get it. This is Kingdom Hearts.
Wouldn't you agree?
All right, I get it. This is Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I almost can't believe it's real.
That battle earlier was tough.
You know what would have been great right now? If Ether, whatever the player character traveler you're playing as, actually spoke.
The one against Dane, I mean.
Like, obviously Lumina's talking here, but I mean it would have been great if, like, right now this conversation could have actually been between the two of them.
I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What exactly are you planning? What are you going to do with the Loom of Fate?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time before the heavenly principles awaken.
Huh? Yeah, sleep?
Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria. There's been no sign of activity.
Well, damn.
Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes?
Yeah, I saw it.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, And still, Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation.
Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it.
However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
You really hate the Heavenly Principles, don't you? Don't you?
You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist?
Technically his dad. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the Heavenly Principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
That's what I said.
Ether?
Damn. She said our name. Bro, wait a fucking minute, chat. You don't understand.
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
Thank you. This is what it needed. Thank you. Bro, I was about to say, chat. Everyone fucking calls us Traveler. Bro. That's really good. Because we, the player, are the Traveler. We're not Ether. We're not Lumine. We're Traveler. I take back what I said. This is a great way of doing it. When our sibling calls us by our name, that's when you have them voice. I love that. That's really well done.
There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Oh, fuck. Damn. Damn.
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together.
I get it. You're trailblazers. The nameless. We get it. Just fucking assholes.
You told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me. Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
Girl, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You mean...
I miss you too, Ether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
What's going on?
The world's crumbling.
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer.
What a crazy effect, by the way.
In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
Fuck you. Shut up. That actually pissed me off.
Everything in space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
Now hold on a second. Maybe this doesn't apply to us. Maybe this doesn't apply to us, like obviously us watching, but maybe this doesn't apply to Ether because, you know, he's retained information about Greater Lord of Devata, so maybe this doesn't apply to us.
You're only telling me this now?
Maybe maybe it doesn't reply to us. I'm not gonna lie. If we don't retain any of that information, that actually pisses me off.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for you.
I'm having trouble thinking straight right now.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right?
So they remember that.
And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
So let me get this straight. Wait a minute. So I remember the Kari Bear stuff and the Luma Fate stuff, but I'm not gonna remember fucking Lumine?
Wait, really? What a score!
I guess our commission is complete then. The missing villager, the only person who existed in people's memories, was Kari Bear all along. But now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
Well, what happened after that?
After that, I'm about to deadass delete this game. I'm not even kidding. 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 Maybe I'm just tired. I feel like something else happened, but why can't I remember? I'm not sure why, but it almost feels like I lost something.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
No, I'm pissed.
Hey, Ron, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager.
Oh, the missing villager added another memory.
There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
So that's how Kari Bear said his goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave them.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear.
Kari Bear.
Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Yeah, it sure would have been. That is a unique name. Make sure you remember it this
Well,
time.
I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Kari Bear is gone. The Luma Fate is now complete. And no one else will try to change the villagers' memories.
Paimon wonders how Atos is doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree.
Let's go talk to her. Where the fuck? Ba-na-na-na-na. Ah, shit, this again. I could fight you, and I could kill you, but I'm not in the mood. Oh no. What up, Atosa?
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important. It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together,
True.
he'll always be a part of my life.
So true, bestie.
I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right?
Damn, Latosa. Subtle new animation. Very subtle. But I fuck with that animation.
Okay, I'll admit. I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I? Otherwise,
No,
I
you
wouldn't
weren't.
just leave like that without saying goodbye.
I'm sure he had his reasons.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Atosa.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari
No!
Bear?
Right. What was it that happened? I can't remember. Feels like there's something in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
Kari Bear, you fucking bitch. You can take it off sub-only mode. You can take it off sub-only mode now. Or emote-only mode. That's what I meant. Chat, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. That, forget the memories bullcrap. I fucking hate that shit. That trope is... That kind of killed the quest a little bit for me. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm not gonna lie. A precious group photo that has surpassed the rules somehow being taken by some unknown person using unknown means in a space that should no longer exist. Like that, I'm not gonna lie, that dead ass ruined the quest. Like, I don't mind that they were in a dream because they established that, like, in a dream or in memories, because they've already established that way, like, beyond already. Yeah, I know, I already saw it. Did you check the tree? We literally checked the tree before we talked to Kari Bear. Guys, like, the fuck? Dude, someone clearly wasn't here. But yeah. That, we could have just remembered. Like, for real. I don't understand why not remembering such a beautiful moment. Because, dude, let me tell you, it was a really good moment. When she called us Ether, I deadass was like, oh my god. Oh my god. That's awesome. That was amazing. What a great fucking moment. And they took it away with us not remembering. I hope we got the picture though. That doesn't make up for it. Because that is literally the only information is just like something as a key item info. Where it's like a precious group photo that has surpassed the rules somehow being taken by some unknown person using unknown means in a space that should no longer exist. And what do I do with this? How is Ether reacting? Like, I was like, oh, that's a neat picture. It's nice. But, like, Ether has no reaction to it. That's just how the quest ends. Now, I know I may be sounding like a fucking negative Nancy over here. Thank you for the 300 biddies. Yeah, like, that is also the thing. Like, by their world logics, it doesn't make sense. Because by their world logic, Ether should remember this. Overall, like, lore-wise, it's fine. Like, it's cool that we find out about the 5 sinners. Who the 5 sinners specifically are. It was cool getting to see Kari Bear again and him having some closure. But I'm not gonna lie, I expected way more out of the quest. I don't know. And the fact that it ends with this not being real, the Luma Fate, finding out about the Luma Fate and then getting that Luma Fate shit was cool. It was a lot of building up to it. Not me, I enjoyed it. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I think I'm just, here's what it is. I enjoyed it, but I am upset at how they decided to treat it with the just straight up them not remembering. Like, I was like, what? Like, that is the thing that really puts a sour note in the whole quest for me. Like, that is such a fucking, yeah. I don't know. I cried my eyes out. Like, here's the thing. I would have felt some sort of fucking emotion. You're forgetting that we were in Atosa's memory during it? What? Even then, like... What? How does that have anything to do... Anyway, and what about Dane being injured? That was because of the fight with Lumine. It's perfectly fine. Look, it's perfectly fine if this was your first story, but we experienced all these tropes before. We have literally experienced these tropes in this game. You know what I mean? I'd give this a 7. Honestly, I don't know, dude. I'd give this, because I'm in my feelings right now, I'd probably give it a 6. But overall, like, honestly, I don't mind if a quest is short, right? Hell, I actually prefer if the quest doesn't waste my fucking time and gives me shit that I like. But, I don't know. I'm just petty. I'm upset right now. Lore-wise and story itself, I'm like, oh, this is an 8. But because of how it was handled and shit, I don't know. I'd probably give it like a 6. 6.5. Yeah, if they hadn't done that like, fucking shit, I would have probably given it a higher rating. Yeah. I don't know. It annoyed the fudge out of me. I don't know. By the way, the translated message from earlier is this. Farewell, Atosa. I apologize for making you know me. Oh, that is sad. Because here's the thing. Kari Bear is literally... Dude, I'm so glad it was Kari Bear. I would have been real pissed if it was Dainsliff, brother. I would have been like, what's the point here? So, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Cloran's story quest should cheer you up. We're not gonna do it tonight. I'm in such a foul mood that we're not doing it tonight. The only thing I might consider streaming right now is Paper Mario, but even then I kind of want to be done streaming, if I'm gonna be honest. There's apparently drip marketing for what? Drip marketing for Star Rail, for Genshin. Who the fuck is that? It's Star Rail chat, by the way. Sethos voice lines? Nah, I'm in a foul mood. I'm not doing anything Genshin for the rest of the night. I am, Genshin will come back, at a later date, not today. I'm done with Genshin for today. I apologize. That quest actually pissed me off.
I do try to lighten the mood.
All right, let's see this fucking drip marketing. Maybe this will cheer me up.
Best judge of other people's sense